all my crafty friends. It's Jackie Ballheis from Clomp Stampers. Today, I'm going to make a card for you. And it kind of goes with two of my favorite things, fun folds and quick and easy. It is a quick and easy fun fold that's a little bit different size than what you're used to doing. I think this is an idea that you will use over and over. It's designed for any stamps, paper, and ink. And I'm going to show you several different samples where I use different stamps, paper, and ink so that you can see how quick and easy you can make cards with whatever products you have. But we're making masculine ones today because I know masculine is one of those harder types of cards to make. We kind of struggle with. What do we do for those guys in our life? So we have a quick and easy masculine fun fold. Are you ready? Let's flip the camera down and let's get started. Okay, I promised it was a little bit different size. So we're going to start out by actually cutting like everything, or the card base for you, so you can see where we're going with that. So 8.5 by 11, and we're gonna start by cutting it at 5.5, okay? Kind of like we make two cards, right? Set that one aside, and then we're gonna turn this around, and we're going to cut this down to 6. So it's 5.5 by 6. Now don't worry about these measurements. I'll have those over on the website for you so that you'll be able to grab all of those super easy and make this quick and easy card. Now the next thing we're going to do is score this at, let me double check, 2 inches. And you want to make sure, you know, here's the 6. We're going to go 2 inches in on that side of it. Okay. So make sure you get the right side because it's almost looks square, but it's not. But we want to make sure we're 6 inches long here. So there's that scoring. So we'll go ahead and go like that. And let's see, I don't have my bone folder. I always like to use a bone folder. So let's just try to get a really good edge in there. So this is our card base. Now notice it's not our normal size that we're used to making. Then, because we're making this masculine, I've got some other pieces I've cut already, but I have some of this really fun airplane designer series paper. It just makes it super simple without a lot of work. We're going to let the paper do the work because we're making this so easy. So we're going to put this here. Now, I don't have the measurements handy, but I will have them all on the blog. Cutting, scoring, and all the DSP and everything to make this card. So there's our card base. And then we're going to use these little airplane guys for our focal layer. Because again, super simple here. Now remember, any stamps, paper, and ink. So this works really good, especially with those paper packs and where you've got the coordinating designer series paper. So that is going to go on there. So we're going to just go ahead and stick that on. Make sure your adhesive is just on that side. So when we put it on here, we don't glue our card closed. Yep, that might be experience talking. Okay, so there's our base. And then we're going to make this more of just like a note card, I guess, you know, to write a message in it for whatever reason. And we're going to just stick a piece of basic white in the inside. Now, this card was actually designed by one of my team members. For a couple weeks ago, we did a in-person team training. It was so much fun. We had about 90 people there. And this was one of our many projects that we made. And I'll show you a couple of the other ones as well. But this is what we call a mini Slimline card. So you've heard of Slimline. They're usually tall and skinny. This is a mini one. Now, all I need to do yet is put a greeting on this, and we'll finish it up, and then I'll show you some other ones. So we have the Saying Hey stamp set. I've had a lot of fun with this one, just some great words. And the only thing we're going to use is this teeny tiny congrats. So we're going to stamp it right down there on the edge. Like I said, this, and then we left that whole inside blank so that you can just write a message, because this could be congrats for whatever. Could be graduation, could be new job, could be retirement, doesn't matter. But we're just going to take this nice little tiny congrats, and I need to grab my mini dimensionals. Now with the mini dimensionals, I always use my take your pick tool. One of the ends on it is the little pointy end, and I have a really hard time grabbing these. So with that little pointy end, you can just go under, pick it off like so, and then stick it on there. So we're going to take 2 of them. And then to take the backing off, all you got to do is kind of stab it and pop it off. Stab it and pop it off. So handy little tool. I could not be crafting without that guy. And then, let's see, we don't want to cover up too many airplanes. So let's just go right in between those. And we'll stick it down. And that's it. That is our little fun fold Slimline card. Now you might be wondering, well, how do I mail that? Because it is, 6 inches. It's not going to fit in a regular envelope. The size of this is designed to just go in your regular envelopes. The plain old, I have a box of them. I always buy the ones without that kind of ugly blue security stuff inside of it. But this works perfectly in this size envelope. Look at that. Just something different than the normal. Now, like I said, we did this for a team event, and they got to actually make 5 different Slimline cards. So I did some versions here, and I will put pictures of these on the website. I probably won't put all the measurements and stuff for these additional ones. I will for this one, but because I think at another date, I'll share some of these with y'all. So, and again, they all end up with that same size card base. This one you can almost figure out. It just didn't have that front panel and had the little latch. But I used that Saying Hey stamp set on them, I think on all of these. So here's another one. But you can just see how really the Designer Series paper did all of the work on these. And they're just all super cute, super easy mini Slimlines. This one I like. It opens that way and that way. So you can write a little hand message in there. So those are the 5 designs that we shared. So we'll look at them all. You can see these were the actual ones they made. So you can see the difference by just using different Designer Series paper, different stamp, really stamping. The only stamping is that greeting. And you'll see these are the same as the ones I just shared with you with the airplane, but with these just use that different Designer Series paper. So again, these 4 other designs, I'll share these and all the measurements some other time with you. But if you hop over to the blog post, I'll have all the details for this one for you. And I think, let's see, we got one other one sitting here. This is the one that my team member Jamie actually made that gave me the idea in the first place of the layout with it. So you can see it's so much fun when you have simple layouts like this. Let's see, where did we put? There you go. There's 3 different versions with completely different stamps, ink, and paper, which is what it's all about for quick and easy cards. So I hope you like this idea. I hope you give it a try. Try a different fun fold, grab some Designer Series paper, add a greeting. Quick and easy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hop over to my website for all the dimensions. Sign up for my email list. You'll find that over on the website as well. I send out project tutorials every week in my emails. And then that's also how you can contact me if you need help with anything. So I appreciate you watching. Share this with your crafty friends. I'm all about teaching quick and easy card making. We'll be stamping again real soon. Bye.